I didn't do that, and that was so helpful. I've heard people say, and I think I'm done for the rest of the day. So I'm happy to report that I did actually listen to my own advice, follow the plan. I took 2 trades, one on NVIDIA and one on SPY. We're turning this around. We're actually following our plan, and we're going to continue to try to do that. So I'll show you what I mean. I saw that we had upward momentum. I was watching the 1 and 5 minute chart. This is the 1 minute chart. I entered the trade a hold above the 9 EMA with a stop loss of a break below the volume weighted average price. So I entered the trade on this candle here, a hold above. This candle broke all the way down, bounced on VWAP, bounced on the 50 and the 20-day and 90-day EMA, pushed up. And my first profit target was first sign of weakness, so I sold half my shares here, watched it continue the 9 EMA, and this was previous support. I saw weakness up here and sold my last share. So it's a nice trade. More than likely that was a 2R trade because the break below VWAP is about half the distance here. I'm not 100% sure on the actual breakdown there, but it was a very good trade, and I went according to plan. I didn't let emotions drive my decisions. I decided to watch fully the asset I'm trading. So I was watching NVIDIA at 1 minute and the 5 minute chart. Now what I was looking for was a breakdown of major structure here, which we did end up having. This trade continued, and I should have stayed in it, to be honest with you, but hindsight's 20/20, and I wanted to just follow a plan. And my plan was a rejection on the 5, so this candle here. So we had a break up above VWAP, which I was watching on the 5 because I was like, if we close above VWAP on the 5 minute, we will most likely have continuation upward. But we had a rejection, and that's what I was looking for, and a rejection of the 9 EMA on the next candle. I entered the position here and rode all the way to the 200-day moving average, and I exited my full position here. Hindsight's 20/20. Obviously I could have stayed in the trade, but that was my plan. I exited according to plan, and the selling continued. And that is my NVIDIA trade today, which was awesome. And sorry, my stop loss was a break above the 9 EMA. That was my stop loss. Another thing I'd like to mention is how I combated the emotional mess ups I've had the last 2 days. Is I did not look at P&L whatsoever, and I just traded according to my plan. So if I would have constantly be looking at what I'm up and down in the position, it might influence my decision, and I didn't do that, and that was so helpful. I've heard people say in many videos and stuff I've been watching that to remove your P&L altogether till you're out of the trade, right? And that worked really good. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys.